What I'm going to do is build a small cabinet for my drill press. It'll be for drill bits and other small tools. To make my cabinet, I'm not going to be using French cleats or a pegboard. But what I'm going to do is build this, and it's a lattice. And then I can put the hooks on it. Here I've tested to see how it works, and it works fine. Now I just have to figure out the spacing a bit better, and then I'll go on to build the larger one. The cabinet will be 18 by 30 inches, and then what I'm using is a piece of Baltic birch, and this is 1/2 inch. Now that I have the back cut out, I'm ready to build the frame. And for the frame, I will use this spruce. I have a whole bunch of planks here. I'll just pick out the nicest pieces. For the sides, I'm going to make a few dado cuts, and I'm not going to put in my dado set. I'll just use my miter gauge. Now I have to make 2 more dado cuts, and that is for the 2 compartments. And maybe I should have put the dado blade in, but for the time to set up and change the blade, I think I could do it quicker this way. I've dry fit all the pieces. Now I can put on some glue and some brad nails. Now I have the frame and the backboard, and I can attach these two, and I'll just put on some glue and some brad nails. Now it's time to cut a whole bunch of strips, and that'll be for the lattice. Now I didn't want to bore you with all the cutting, but I cut all these strips, and I just cut them from these planks I had here. So what I'm going to do now is just go through each one of these and pick out the best ones, the ones without the knots, and the ones that look the cleanest. And then I'll go on to glue these. So here I have them all laid out, and I just used some spacers, and now I will glue them. What I do is just put a little bit of glue on, put on a couple spacers. Now I have to do this 24 more times. And I have my little dowel stop gauge. This is a quick way to measure if everything is lining up. My tool cabinet is complete, and now I'm going to hang it on the wall behind my drill press, and then I'll fill it full of tools. Here, I'll show you how easy it works. Just take one of the little hooks, put it in, and now you can put your tool on. And here I have a small box. I just put the hooks in. And there's the drill bits. So I'm just testing putting a few different tools on, ones that I use a lot, and I think it turned out not too bad. So it's easy access, and I don't have to drill holes to move things around. I can just move the hooks around. So like I said, I think it looks better than the pegboard system and easier than the French cleat system. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll talk to you guys soon.